Today's episode of I Am Disappointed and Wish This Weren't True is an Ezra Miller special, so strap yourselves in. Beloved Hollywood actor Ezra Miller, star of Perks of Being a Wallflower, The Flash in Justice League, they had a pretty good future ahead of them and had really established themselves as a really great actor. Well, I don't know how far that goodwill is going to stretch, because Ezra Miller is currently trending on Twitter for all the wrong reasons. Just take a look at this.
Learn it? Did you want to fight? Is that the deal? Whoa, bro. Fight?
Well, that certainly looks very classy, doesn't it? How disappointing. I mean, context is everything. I wouldn't say there's any excuse for someone to go around starting physical fights in public. Sure, Ezra may have been provoked, but they were the first person to lay a hand down on the other. They sound drunk. I say context is everything, but Ezra Miller's behavior displayed in this video is unacceptable. I don't think there's very much context that could really fix that. The only thing that could really fix it would be if they all got up and started chuckling and they're all friends. But the tweets surrounding this video certainly say otherwise. As Kylie123 on Twitter posts, okay, so I'm exposing Ezra Miller because he just attacked my friend at the bar after she jokingly challenged him to a fight. He took it way too seriously and chokeslammed her to the ground. Not okay. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty not okay. The Century asks, this is awkward. Why is he grabbing her around the throat and taking her to the ground? Why is she play fighting with an actor while in Iceland? Why is he wearing sandals in the snow? So Groovy LPs allegedly was there at the time, and he says, 1, because he's a fucking psycho and spit on me and 2 other staff members after the fact multiple times. 2, he was showing his scars from all of the fights he'd been in and said he could beat her up. And 3, because he's obviously a moron. After my friend and I threw him off of her, he was standing barefoot outside for at least 10 minutes while the bouncers waited for the cops to pick him up. So from the sounds of things, Ezra was showing off their scars to the lady, saying how they could beat her up, which is kind of disgusting behavior, and then they threw a really physical tantrum about it. I mean, that all sounds very consistent with the video. Kind of weird to hear this macho tough guy attitude coming from a person like Ezra Miller. Now, it is all worth noting that all of this backstory surrounding it is purely in just text form, and on 2 separate platforms. I am strongly of the innocent until proven guilty brigade, but what I'm seeing in the video, I'm really not liking, and it would line up with the text surrounding that. Ugh, Warner Brothers, they've really picked some real gems to play their role model superheroes for children, haven't they? I'm really hoping that something comes out that Ezra Miller was actually friends with this lady and the two were just playing around and they all got up and laughed afterwards. But if not, I hope that Ezra Miller gets what's coming to him. That Warner Brothers recast them as the Flash, and that we get an actor who can perhaps be a better role model for the kids that the Flash appeals to. One thing I will say though, is if Ezra Miller gets cancelled from all Warner Brothers productions, DC productions, etc., but nothing happens to Amber Heard, I will literally internally explode. The world has proven to be a pretty backwards place lately, and that's something I can't really comprehend very well. Well, I guess Boba Talks wins that little debate that we had. Grant Gustin really is the better Flash at this point. I mean, I may not like the TV series, but Grant Gustin seems like a sweet guy. But like with Amber Heard and now this, DC films are in quite a bit of trouble. God damn it, you just can't trust people to behave, can you? Now, to be fair, this is not a scenario that can't be walked back from. This is not a no going back thing. If everything is as it seems, it does come off as very uncharacteristic for Ezra Miller. And celebrities can have mental health issues and psychological problems. This could be a result of that, in which case Ezra Miller would just need to apologize, make things right, and I for one would just be game to move on after that. We don't need to cancel Ezra Miller's entire career if this was just an uncharacteristic outburst due to some mental health issues. And of course, on the provision that Ezra Miller would make things right. Maybe she doesn't forgive them, whatever. As long as Ezra Miller does take the steps to apologize and make up for it, it's all good. It happens. These things happen. They're not okay. They must be atoned for, but they do happen. Okay, one more topical subject. For anybody in my country or a country that's having a lockdown, flunking the lockdown rules. Like, the sooner you get the fuck inside, the sooner we can all go back to normal life. Stop being a dick, you don't know better than the professionals. Fucking egos, man. Enemy of humanity, honestly. What do you guys think? Comment below and discuss, and as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, why don't you head over to channelpup.net, where we got a blog page called Dr. Blogtopus, but as well as that, you can also buy merch, such as this awful t-shirt. But if you want to be a part of the super fun Kennel Club, why not hit subscribe, hit the like button, and in the description below, you can check out the links to my Patreon and my Twitter. I think that would be pretty sweet for both of us. What do you say, champ? But in all seriousness now, thank you so much for watching, my fellow home dogs. Have a great day, because you and I both know you've earned it. I'll catch you next time. That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you? Because you could get a way better costume from Zentai Zone. Check out their range of custom-made, tailored superhero costumes. Ridiculously good quality, value, and customization. Link is in the description below, as well as my coupon code CHANNELPUP, where you can get a discount off of your purchase. And while you're at it, why not get your suit designed by my talented buddy Dan from New Blood Dan's workshop? You can contact him via the link in the description below. Seriously guys, you do not want to miss out on your chance to be your favorite superhero and feel authentic and professional. And you don't want to miss out on that Channel Pup discount.